and welcome to the Julie's World vlog. This week is pretty much all in Cleveland filming for Make It Artsy, so you get a whole behind the scenes peek at what goes on there, which I hope you enjoy. And of course, Carve December began this week.
Okay, taking a tiny little plane to Cleveland, you can see how the jetway just goes right down to that miniature plane. So Mom and I are on our way to Cleveland. We're on the tiniest plane ever. We are sitting very close together. Room.
So I'm here in the green room at Make It Artsy, and it's the day before the shoot. And so what I've done is I'm trying to get everything set up. And you can see that I have all of these trays that have my segments on them. And there's a little sheet that tells you what the segment is and all my supplies for it. This is kind of my area of the room, so to speak. And then when the guests come tomorrow, they'll fill in to the rest of the room.
Mom, what are you doing?
I'm doing your drudgery work.
Oh, but you're doing such a good job.
You haven't looked very closely.
So I made this eye apron to wear here on the set of the show, except that when I got here, Kathy, the producer, said that the eye just drew the eye, quite literally, way too much. So the solution is we're going to applique just a piece of plain fabric right over the front, and you won't see it. And it's kind of sad, but on the other hand, I totally get it, and it's just apron. I can always make another one.
Hey, good morning. So sun's just, well, I'm hoping the sun is going to come up. It's still dark out, and I am ready to head to the studio and go to makeup.
Hey, so I'm here on set of Make It Artsy with Mystele, the famous Mystele. Hi. So what do you think so far? Are you having fun?
I am, yes. It was a little scary, but Julie's awesome. So.
What's the number one rule of Make It Artsy?
Don't be polite.
Yeah, that's right. Be rude. That's what we are all day long. Okay, Rae, what are we doing?
Unwrapping the things because I forgot. I lied, I'm not ready. Go back.
Takes these beautiful patterns. These pieces are hand stitched, hours and hours of hand stitching. They're gorgeous. I used to be totally envious of her to the point where I thought, why should I?
Hey, Jane, what's your Make It Artsy experience been like so far?
Fabulous!
Yeah!
I'm having a good time.
Yeah!
Except for the bug.
Okay, so it's raining, it's windy, it's not a nice morning. The toilet in our hotel room is completely screwed up. It just like runs and runs and runs and runs and runs. And if you, anyway, regardless. And because of that, my mom didn't like hearing it, so she closed the door, and in the middle of the night, got up to go to the bathroom, and I walked into the door face first and just slammed my face into it. So I think today's going to be an interesting day.
Hey, Jen Cushman, how's your experience been so far on Make It Artsy?
Oh my gosh, it has been so much fun hanging out with Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, rock star host extraordinaire. Been having a really fun time.
Hi, everybody.
Are you enjoying your Make It Artsy experience, Candie?
Absolutely, it's my first time here. Thanks for having me, Julie.
You're so sparkly.
I like, well, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing.
Did you think?
of here.
Nice and slow. I feel like that should be the opening. Hi, I'm Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, and I'm your host of Make It Cool Shit. Hi, I'm Julie Fei-Fan Balzer, your host for Make It Artsy. Join us this season as we build our skills as artists, strengthen our creativity, and stretch the artistic limits.
I get sick and tired of paper, and I want to use something else. So I've come up with a way to use materials that are a little unorthodox. We're going to be using painted acetate and acrylic skin.
It's a wrap on Make It Artsy. So the first thing that goes are the eyelashes. Gross, right? And now I have my little makeup wipes, and I'm going to take off all the things that give my face shape and contouring and color so that I will just look like regular old boring me. But I will have a nice clean face. I swear to you that after I do this show, I have zits for like a week. It's just buried under makeup all day. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Am I clean? Do I still have eyelash? I feel like my eye is glued together right here that I probably still have eyelash glue, but ugh. So, that's nice to have on your face all day. Anyway, I'm back to me. Hi, it's 4 a.m. and Mom and I are all packed up and just thinking about leaving the room. And we are headed to the airport to go home. Yay, it has been a good week. Mom and I are at the airport and we're trying to be healthy. So we are eating the most giant, hold up your blueberry, Mom. The most, drop your blueberry, Mom. The most giant blueberries. Look how big that is. I mean, it's bigger than my eye in the whole world. Anyway, bye. I slept for about 13 hours yesterday, or the overnight, whatever, into this morning. So I feel much better. I probably need a couple more really serious nights of good sleep to catch up. I have my last trip of the year coming up this week, so I'm looking forward to that. And I just got to get some work done before I head out of town one more time in 2016. Thanks so much for watching. See you next week.